In this video, we want to evaluate the following trigonometric integral. So we can look at integrals involving powers or products of trigonometric functions. Here we have one example where we just have one trig function taken to the third power. And we want to use it using regular formulas, no integral tables or anything like that. Let's see what you can do here. Let's rewrite this as sine squared x of x times sine of x dx. And then we're going to use a basic identity, fundamental identity. Sine squared of x can be written as 1 minus cosine squared of x. And then we have sine x here. And then we're going to multiply through by sine of x and then split up the integral. So this will equal 2 multiply through by sine of x, so it's going to be 1 sine of x here. That'll be one integral. And then multiply sine of x times the minus cosine squared here. So this will be minus cosine squared x times sine of x dx. And we have a formula that's minus cosine. That's basic formula. And over here, what we're going to do for the second integral, we use the U-substitution. The integral of sine x dx is minus cosine. Is minus cosine of x. Now for the second integral, since the derivative of cosine is minus sine, this suggests we can use a substitution. So let's do this. Let u equal 2. And this is just a regular u substitution. Let u equal to cosine of x. Again, taking the differential derivative, in this case, derivative of cosine is minus sine of x, and this will be dx. And again, for this particular one, the second part, the first integral is already done. So for this one, I want to write it in terms of u. So for this one right here, I'm going to solve for dx. Divided by minus sine, the left side becomes du over minus sine of x. So making the substitution in this integral here, then have minus, and then the cosine becomes u, so I'll just replace this by u squared. And still have the sine x. And dx is replaced by du over minus sine x. And we notice here that the sine here are going to cancel out. I have a du over a negative, and this negative will make this minus in front is a positive. So this will become a plus here because of this negative here. And let me write the rest of this up here. So this is my next step over here. I have it above over here. Minus cosine of x. And this is plus the integral of u squared du. And then we proceed to the next one. Now we have the second integral in terms of u. So that's a very basic integration there. This is minus cosine x. And here we're just taking the integral with respect to u now. Change the variable here. So basic integration, add 1 to the 2 becomes a 3. Divide by 3. Then we have the constant of integration. And then we're just going to go back to the original variable. So it's functions involving x. So this will be minus cosine of x plus, and u is cosine of x. So cosine of x here would give me cosine of x cubed over 3 plus the constant of integration. And this is your final answer. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.